Yeah.
That's awesome. That's great. So you are a legit Stacks OG, and that's actually what
Yeah.
people in the
Yeah.
DM groups, they're like, oh yeah, ask them about the deep long history of Stacks and all that stuff and how it came
Yeah.
about. Like, we only have an hour, man. like,
Yeah.
I'm sure that's a long story, but yeah. So, um, that's really cool. We came out of, I don't know if you're familiar with the dGrants process and what hero, you got to know Hero Gamer, right?
I know
Everyone
Hero
knows.
Gamer. Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
So we've all been touched by Hero, and actually that's really how this started. It was we were just helping out with dGrants, trying to promote. It's a bootstrapping decentralized grants program that
Yeah.
started last year, and man, what he's done with $75,000 is amazing. We got funding to like 30 some odd projects with 75K, and a ton of
That's
work.
great.
Yeah, and I was just trying to help promote applications to the second cohort,
Yeah.
and that's this whole thing started because I offered to host spaces and write articles to cover the projects that were applying to dGrants, and then I actually came on I started host. I don't know if you know Jack Binswitch. He's an OG in
I
the
know
space.
Jack Been Switch as well.
So Jack had a show that he was doing on Bitcoin Live with Nick, and I started
Yeah.
co-hosting with him. I'm like, I'm already doing spaces and covering people, so I started doing, this is our flagship show. We started doing the organized spotlight, bringing on anyone that's doing stuff in the space, and then now we're doing I've produced over like 250 shows since
And now
August.
you're bigger than I am.
I would never say that, sir. We're part of Bitcoin Live. But so
Yeah.
tell me, so you came in, so you did a lot of branding kind of stuff and event coordinating and that kind of thing, or did you
No, that was me trying to get into the Blockstack team,
you
and
just
because
said
they
you could
said
do that to get in?
well, I told them I can do everything. I was a total hustler. I think one of my traits as an entrepreneur is, I think it's the agent in me. I'm just a total hustler. I hustle my way through. Patrick said no back then. I was just like, yeah, but you don't need to pay me, right? So I think by the end of 4 months, they accepted me as a contractor, and that was my foot at the door. And by the end of my career, I was the growth lead at the foundation. I worked my way all the way through ops.